Hello everyone, welcome to Big Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning to this channel today. Today what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick little energetic check-in to check into your person's energy with the question, what are their thoughts or what were their thoughts of you most recently? We have 3 groups to pick from today, but before we get into it, I do want to mention that in case any of you want to book a personal tarot reading, all the information is found below in the description box and in the pinned comment. And also if you want more videos, especially 18 plus videos and mature content, make sure to check out Patreon, which is also listed down below. So what we have here, we have 3 groups. Group number 1 here is going to be the Emperor. Represented of course by Aries energy over here. Then we have group number 2 here with the Lovers card. Beautiful Lovers card represented by Gemini for group number 2. And for group number 3 here we have the 3 of Cups energy. So the minor arcana wanted to come through for group number 3 today. I have already pulled a couple of cards, sort of shuffled the deck around with the question of, which group they wanted to go into. So yeah, the cards flew out for each individual group. We're going to be looking at those cards in your deck or in your group, and then we are going to also draw a couple of more cards just to get some more information about what's going on, maybe clarify a couple of things as well. Right, the timestamps are in the description box below this video. Make sure to scroll down below, hop into your reading if you already know which group is the one for you, and if you feel like you need a bit more time, pause the video at this point, take a few deep breaths, drink a bit of water. If you're drawn to more than one group, that's completely fine as well. If more than one group is popping out, that does mean that you have more than one message in more than one group. If you're drawn to all 3 groups, or if you want to just listen to all 3, that's completely fine as well. Right, you can pick for more than one person, whatever you feel guided to do. Follow your intuition, and I'll see you all in your chosen groups. Hello, group number 1, welcome. If you have picked the Emperor card for your reading today, this is going to be a reading for what are or were their thoughts of you most recently. So we have the Emperor, which does speak about their thoughts or their thinking of you being quite structured and very controlled as well. So we're going to see what else wants to come through for us here in the next card. So we have the 6 of Pentacles coming through. We have the 8 of Wands. Right? Yes, the 8 of Wands coming through. So very intense energy. Yeah, a lot of a strong intensity is felt here also with the 10 of Wands coming through here. There's a lot of intensity. I feel like this person feels a great deal of pressure when it comes to this relationship, like a passionate pressure type of energy that they're trying to sort of control and work through, especially also with the 9 of Pentacles coming through here. This person definitely is trying to stabilize themselves through these interactions or through these things that are taking place between the 2 of you. So yeah, they're feeling the energy very intensely though. We have the Devil coming through here as well. So your whole reading here is nicely packed with the Emperor on one side, with the Devil on another. And the Devil in this situation is it's also, just trying to sort of move through things. It's a more impulsive energy that's coming through here. There's a dog barking outside, if in case you can hear that. Maybe that's a message for some of you here as well. Right, so yeah. So the Emperor on one side, the mature, stable, masculine energy on one side, and let's say the more impulsive energy of the Devil, the more lustful, desire-fueled energy of the Devil on another side is what we have for you guys. So yeah, very powerful. I feel like there is a clash between these 2 energies happening in your person at this time. Some more lustful, sexual energy, wanting intimacy with you, and the energy that wants to be controlled, that wants things to be structured, that wants things to go correctly, let's say, quote unquote, there's like a clash of the titans here in this energy, and it's creating quite intensity inside of your person. It's also putting them under a great amount of pressure because they're not allowing the devil energy to fulfill itself. You know, the emperor here is like, okay, we're not doing things in that way. That doesn't feel like it's a correct way of coming forward, even though it is expressing a desire that this person has. The devil here, they're like, okay, we're not going that way. We're going to do things in a more mature way. We're going to grow in a more mature way, is what they're wanting here. Because we do have also the pentacle. Wow, I really like how this is coming together, because we have wands, pentacles, and then the major arcanas here. Yeah, and what can we say here? There's a strong sense of intensity. This person wants to move forward, yet at the same time, they feel like they are unable to work through this desire in a way that would just feel to them as the correct thing. So I feel like what this person is overall struggling with at this time is figuring out what the correct way of coming forward is, what the correct way towards fulfillment is. They definitely want an energetic exchange with you with the Six of Pentacles. That much they know. They want to grow. They want to continue. They want to see where this connection is going. They are recognizing that there is something important here inside of this relationship, that there is something of value to them, that this relationship really has a lot to give them, and also that it has a lot of fulfillment to offer. As of yet, they're trying to contain this fulfillment in a certain way, or in a certain box. They're trying to contain themselves, or contain their I feel like physical actions moving forward with the Nine of Pentacles over here. Feels like they're just keeping things to themselves a little bit, yet at the same time feeling like they want to continue towards you and towards fulfillment in this relationship, whatever that means for them. Yeah. Coming through in quite a strong sort of ownership energy, containing themselves, owning their own actions, acting in a mature way here, acting responsibly towards you, yet at the same time wanting to be incredibly irresponsible and incredibly impulsive, and, you know, just get on with it, you know, have that encounter with you, do something that they know they're going to regret later. It's like this polarity. Again, it's almost like the devil and the angel on, you know, either side of them sort of speaking. And yeah, they're trying to sort of reconcile the two is what I'm getting here. So let's see what else we can gather here. We're going to get a couple of more tarot cards and to just see what wants to come through here. This person doesn't want to leave this relationship. They want to move forward, or they want to come closer to you. We have the Nine of Swords. They have really been in their head recently, is what this is telling me. They might have been worrying a lot about where this is going, or worrying just about themselves, what type of action they should take. They've been thinking about you a lot. And I feel like missing you and feeling this intensity also in the mind in a more anxious way. Wanting to move closer to you, definitely. Wanting to grow. I feel like here they've been anxious about growing. Or anxious about where this connection is growing, where this connection is leading them. I feel like they're worrying about something here. We have the Emperor coming through next. For the Eight of Wands, the intensity. So what this person really wants is they want to step forward with a strong masculine sense of, you know, action-oriented energy, control, again, responsibility, taking care of you, taking care of themselves, sort of holding space for the energy. They want to hold space for the intensity inside of their field. To allow that to process through is what I'm getting here. This person is very, very strongly in their masculine energy, is what I want to say. So what else wants to come through here? So we're just sort of clarifying these cards. Yeah, they feel a little bit stuck inside of themselves, stuck within themselves. They are having, you know, the ability to give themselves freedom. They have that ability, but this person is consciously choosing not to give this freedom to themselves. Maybe there's a certain circumstance here that they need to keep an eye on. With the Eight of Pentacles, we have again this feeling of wanting to slowly grow towards something, wanting to put in the hard work when it comes to this relationship, wanting to show you in the physical sense that they mean it, that they are serious, that they are going to act maturely, responsibly towards you, and they feel like they are committed to this, they are involved in this, and they're willing to put in the hard work. So let's see, the hard work towards commitment, the hard work towards fulfillment. What about the Devil? The Hanged Man, trying to look at their lust in a way of suspension, sort of trying to suspend this lustful, desire-fueled energy that they're feeling towards you with the Hanged Man. They're trying to sort of step away from it and gain enlightenment or gain awareness through the Devil energy. With the Seven of Cups reversed, this person is coming through as not knowing which way to go, as not knowing which way they can choose. They feel like they are held by the feminine energy. The masculine energy is sort of held by the feminine energy in a certain way, in this sort of dreamland, in this more dream type of escape or scope where they are trying to sort of swim through it and gain some type of understanding, stability, and again act in a mature, responsible, masculine way to come forward with a sense of clarity. So that's where we are. This person really feeling like, yeah, they want to take action, but again, not take action from the sense of lust, from this passionate need to have you, to be with you physically. So they're trying to step away from that, trying to act responsibly. Very beautiful energy though in response to that. Trying to, like, they're trying to shield you from themselves. Here is what this is feeling like. Yeah, like they feel like they don't want to move forward while they are inside of their own head, but at the same time this person is the one who is putting all of this pressure on themselves, you know, with the Nine of Swords here, with the Eight of Swords. They are the person who is putting this pressure on themselves. They are the one who is thinking about all of these different things, all these different scenarios, while you're just there sort of like la-di-da, having fun, you know, sort of enjoying your life, being spontaneous. They are thinking about, okay, this could go wrong, and this could go wrong, and this could go wrong, and we need to sort of strategize for all of these different circumstances or all of these different things that could happen inside of this connection, which is again the Ten of Wands here, you know, creating this huge amount of pressure for them. I just saw 11:11 on the clock. Huge amount of pressure, and also an inability to move forward with the Six of Swords reversed. I feel like, yeah, this person just cannot move to the next chapter because they are overly attached to having to figure something out about themselves, or overly attached to the fact that they shouldn't really come through with a strong intensity of lust here. And also what Spirit is actually telling me here, this person is struggling with the lack of self-trust in their own ability to, again, be in the divine masculine energy. And what I mean by that is, again, hold space for you. They're not trusting their devil side, is what's coming through here. You know, this person, just with the Hanged Man as well, they're trying to separate themselves or trying to step away from the devil energy, while the healing actually is in going forward towards the devil energy. So this is what I would say to this person, but yeah, they're not here with me right now. But yeah, this is the type of healing that they actually need. In case some of this resonates for you guys as well, in case the energy is mirroring inside of you as well, this is your message here. You have to go towards your passion. You have to live your lust. You have to allow space for that lust and go into it, not step away from it, not sort of distance yourself from it or resist this flow. You have to go towards it, is what Spirit is saying. And this is where this person is, you know, messing things up. They're not allowing themselves intimacy with the part of themselves represented by the devil, thinking that they're going to reach, let's say, enlightenment or awareness or a greater state of being by not moving towards the devil, but actually the healing or the healing moving forward is in this devil energy, but by treating it as a companion, not as an adversary who's going to sort of mess everything up for you. Let's see, this was like that, right? Yeah. They should treat it as a friend, as a companion, someone to work with, not someone to work against. But right now there's this sort of clashing going on because of that inability to integrate the devil inside of themselves. So yeah, that's basically what's going on here. Interesting energy. Let's just see anything else here. What else wants to show up for us? So we're just going to go with the Shaman Dream Oracle. In terms of signs, we do have Aries coming through twice. We have the Hanged Man here with a lot of water energy, so sort of that wateriness of the feminine. We have Capricorn coming through as well. Yeah, but overall, what I do want to mention here is this person is looking back at you. They want to return to you. They're feeling the call of the siren with this card, you know. There's this energy of wanting to move closer to you. Just that, you know, there's this devil that they don't know what to do with, the devil energy. So let's see, you guys, what wants to come through here. What else for group number 1, please, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Horseman, Herald of Change. This person has been really thinking about changing, growing, moving forward. We have Jeweled Web, Connectivity. They want to have or establish a deeper connection with you. They want to move forward and they want to establish a deeper connection with you. That's what they've been really thinking about, and it's something that is causing them pain, causing them anxiety, causing them to be stuck or, you know, hold themselves back. Here they're tying themselves down while at the same time wanting movements forward and wanting connection. So they've been thinking about reaching out to you, but it's always like, I feel like with this person, it's always like, I still need to do this before I can move forward to them or move forward to them. I still need to do this. This is still not taken care of. This is still not okay. It's like there's always like one thing before they get to contact you or before they get to move closer to you that needs to get taken care of. And it's a way, this person's energy of procrastinating upon getting closer with you, because again, there's this feeling of not trusting themselves, not knowing where this is going. Also, this feeling of losing control is present here, because they feel like if they connect to you, there's a feeling of losing control, or, you know, entering into some type of adventure, entering a portal inside of which they won't have this complete control over what is going on. Which is something that I feel like is like, it can be like the negative side of the Emperor, you know, feeling like they need to control everything or just have this sort of awareness of everything that's going on and can't let go fully. Clarity and organization is what's coming through here next. A tidy house, yes. Like this person feels like they need to have a tidy house. They need to have everything, let's say, quote unquote, clean before they can move closer to you. And it's also just about enjoying it, going with the flow, and moving closer whenever they feel guided to. They're trying to meditate and still themselves. Definitely, like with this devil energy, they're trying to be still. What else do we have here? And we have new beginnings, trying to have new beginnings with you as well. So yeah, there's this polarity going on here. There's this little contrast going on where they are still quiet, but also wanting new things, wanting new beginnings with you. So let's see now for you guys, what's the guidance here? What is the guidance for you guys within this relationship, in this connection at this time? Because this person, they're like standing in their own way, quite literally. So what should you do? What can you do about all of this, Spirit? What is the guidance? We have transcendence. We have synchronicity. And what else? We have alignment reversed. We have sexuality reversed as well. So yeah, like Spirit is here indicating that this is mirroring a part of you as well. A part of you that's not aligned with your own sexuality or your sexual energy. Here your person is mirroring that inside of you. Spirit wants you to take a step back here with transcendence. So what you're being called to rise from struggles and limitations like a phoenix out of the ash. But to do that, you must allow yourself to become ash, you know? How many times have you sat safely within the narrow confines of your life, like comfortable in your current thoughts, beliefs, and expectations? Then out of the blue, just something shocking happens, you know, that completely destroys your picture of peace and harmony. So there's a sudden realization here that needs to be made, or that needs to be uncovered. That basically your comfort was or is based on an inadequate foundation of false thought, belief, and action. And it's like a humbling thing as well here, this energy, you know. So yeah, what you can ask yourself is, what structures in my life are breaking up, or what structures in my life are basically castles in the sand, are things that don't have that structural integrity but are just built upon by a shaky foundation, you know. I feel like being truthful with yourself fully, just sitting with yourself a little bit in meditation with transcendence, is something that can help you recognize what it is that you really want and what you're being called towards. Because with this card coming forward, you're being called towards a major shift in consciousness and a major shift in your own life. It's just becoming aware of those parts of yourself that you're not usually aligning with, you know, the parts of you that you don't recognize as your own ego necessarily. It's time to align with that and give them the ability to speak. Practice non-attachment if you can. If things are falling apart, let them fall apart. Build something entirely new from the ashes that remain, or the ashes that create themselves for you in the future. This is a time to be brave, is what Spirit is saying here, right? It's an interesting energy though, because it's also really mirroring the person here, and this is kind of their own guidance here as well. So next we have synchronicity. Be aware of synchronicities in your life. You know, divine forces are at play in your circumstances, and there is a particularly meaningful relationship between the things you are lining up with at this time. No matter what it is, whatever is coming towards you, it's meant to be there. It's a synchronicity that's unfolding. Remember, you are a creator, and at this time, your focus and energy is bringing forth that which you require into physical manifestation. Be conscious of what thoughts you are thinking now as well. The time between the thought and its physical appearance will be quick. So get clear about what you desire in your life. All forces in the universe are really quite literally working with you to bring your desires to fruition at this time, my loves. And next we have alignment. With alignment coming through reversed, it's again a mirror of your person's energy. You guys are strongly mirroring each other here. You are in resistance to your desire, is what Spirit is saying. If this person has not manifested to you, you're a creator of your reality. Therefore, if this person has not manifested to you, you are resisting them coming forward to you. So you're currently not in alignment with what you want because you're allowing your fears, worries, maybe negative experiences to get in the way, maybe certain attachments or certain beliefs to get in the way of what it is that you really want or what it is that you really desire. Or maybe you may not believe that you deserve to achieve what you want or to have this relationship at all. Or you may just not believe that you actually do create your reality here. So what thoughts and actions are pulling you in the opposite direction of your desires? It's time to start prioritizing, thinking about doing things that cause you to feel relief. Okay, bold, underlined, focus towards relief. What brings you relief in your life? And remember, you cannot want something that's not meant to be yours. Okay, you guys, you cannot want something that's not meant to be yours already. Focus on that, know that energy, become more intimate with that, transcend towards that understanding. This is what you're called to do at this time. This is where I'm going to finish off this reading for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your energy. If you want a personal tarot reading, the information is down below. My website is down below. My email is down below. Contact me. Let me know what your questions are, and we'll figure it out. If you want to connect to Patreon, we have 18 plus content over there. Make sure to check that out. The link is down below. Thank you everyone who is already supporting this channel. It really means a great deal to me. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video, etc. And I'll see you all in the very, very near future. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sending you all so much love. Love you guys so much. Let me know how this was for you, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2, welcome. If you have picked the Lovers card, this beautiful Gemini card, this is going to be your reading. So what's going on with your person? Here, I do feel like they're aligning themselves with the awareness that you guys are soulmates, you guys are twin flames. I feel like they might have known that before on a mental level. For some of you at least, this person was already aware of that, but now they're deepening that understanding. They're deepening the actual energetic and emotional, intimate connection with that whole awareness, with that whole belief, with that whole understanding of what that actually means. And through that, I feel like this person is aligning with you more and more. They're becoming more parallel to you. They're starting to live their lives in a more parallel way to you. I feel like you're going to start to mirror each other a lot more in the future. There are definitely synchronicities, signs coming towards you in the future, just making this connection more spontaneous, making it more about divine timing as well. This is not about control anymore. It's just allowing yourself to align with the energy of when the time feels right, listening to the intuition and trusting yourself and trusting the person that is your divine counterpart here as well. It's all about trust. It's all about allowing them to come forward, allowing them to be who they are, and trusting them, trusting that who they are is also teaching you an important, valuable lesson. So yeah, what's all that about? That's like a particular sermon here, but what wants to come through is that really they've been thinking deeply about this connection, the impact it has had on them, and an impact that is still having on them, and how it is allowing them to evolve in the next steps. What new steps, what new manifestations, what new beginnings are happening here with the Daughter of Pentacles. This person wants to explore. They want to see where this is going, We're going to go back to this one in a minute. I just want to get all the cards out for you guys. So we're just going to do that first. So we have the Two of Pentacles here as well. It's like your person is calibrating. We have the Mother of Swords, trying to be analytical, clear about where they're going, clear about their actions, their positions, their desires. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy here, wanting deeper commitment with you. Yes, wanting to come closer, wanting to tell you how they feel. And also the Four of Swords here, just feeling like they've been a little bit burnt out by life recently and trying to take a bit of a vacation. It's what this feels like, trying to take a vacation from themselves here as well. That's overall how this energy feels like to me. Right, returning now to the Daughter of Pentacles here. This person has been thinking recently about exploring this connection more, wanting new beginnings. They feel a youthful curiosity as well, like a strong vitality coming in. But also they want this vitality, this curiosity, this new beginning towards you to be framed in a practical, grounded, and realistic approach to life, you know? So it's like wanting to have a healthy environment, wanting to learn, wanting to develop a skill in connecting more deeply, connecting more intimately, sort of connecting in a more mature way, connecting in a grounded way, and having like realistic goals about this relationship and wanting to manifest those realistic goals into your lives. That's what they want. So really standing with both feet on the ground, sort of very situated, very strong, present over here as the energy that we're talking about. With the Two of Pentacles, we have this sort of need to balance things out in their own life. This person is calibrating something in their own life, sort of trying to achieve balance with things that are and things that are yet to be or become. Especially with this card and with this one, it just feels like something is really shifting, something new and deep is unfolding here, and they are aware of that. At least energetically, they know something is coming and they are sort of preparing for that coming. So we have them juggling certain energy, certain aspects of their own life here, possibly, you know, something about their job, maybe their family life, even maybe their friends. They're trying to just juggle things right now. They have a lot going on here with the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to be adaptable in the face of unexpected events as well, coming from the Lovers here, because there feels like there is this divine energy, divine shifting, like the Wheel of Fortune energy is influencing this connection a little bit. We have flexibility and adaptability in change here, wanting to harmonize dualities in their life as well, wanting to have a more peaceful approach to life. So if they're thinking one thing and then thinking the other, they want to sort of reach a sort of integration and a balancing of the energies, and to come towards like a peaceful stature. They don't want to struggle with decision making, but they feel like they are struggling with decision making a little bit at this time when it comes to you, and also struggling with time management a little bit here, right? Also what Spirit is saying is they're trying to balance the amount of importance they are placing on the physical, right? Because this person has been maybe placing too much importance on the physical at this time, while they should be focusing more on the non-physical realm and sort of cultivating that non-physical connection with you here as well. Sort of cultivating that peacefulness, that love in the 5D realm, for example, those types of things, while this person has been really sort of situated in the here and now in the physical realm for quite a lot of time. They're coming through independent. They're also thinking of you as a very independent person. They're trying to be objective, truthful, solving or oriented towards problem solving, also quite open-minded and unpretentious, straightforward towards you. yeah, straightforward when it comes to putting up certain healthy boundaries with the lovers. Also straightforward when it comes to intimacy, when it comes to passion, when it comes to expressing themselves here. Yeah, just overall wanting to be more clear inside of themselves with themselves, but also outside of themselves with you here. We have open-mindedness, as said, self-reliance here. I feel like they do feel like that about you as well. This person is, self-reliant. They like to focus on self-reliance, but also they think of you as a deeply self-reliant person here, but also someone who is very strong, wise, and self-aware. This is something that they value inside of you, and these are like the value structures, the value system of this person overall, and they like to cultivate that inside of themselves as well. Right? This person wants to be unconstrained by societal conventions with the Mother of Swords. And we have the Hierophant. So they want some type of connection, some type of deeper fulfillment here, some type of I want to say like a connection, like just, yeah, just to be together with you. But here it's like not in a completely conventional way. They want things to be different. Maybe this relationship overall calls for something different. Maybe there's a difference in age, I don't know, stature, cultural differences, maybe something else between the two of you here as well that calls for a certain unconventionality. But yeah, this person overall wants to be with you with the Hierophant. It's like this card to me feels like a ring, to be quite honest, like they're already carrying a ring to put on your finger, that type of energy. Again, very grounded energy, wanting to experience the material world with you, wanting to go out for drinks, for lunches, for dinners, things like that. This person just likes to or wants to experience the physical dimension with you very deeply, but again in a grounded way. So yeah, next we have the Four of Swords. This person has been like mentally overloaded recently. So they feel like they've been a little bit burnt out. They've been overthinking, overanalyzing, possibly strategizing, just, too much in their own head when it comes to this relationship. And they're taking time out for themselves at this time. They're trying to tune out the outer noise and retreat into their own inner sanctum. They feel like they're regrouping, and recovering from certain elements or from certain things that were taking place in their life externally. So we're just going to clarify some of these energies. Now we're just going to go forward with the Horror Tarot, just see what wants to come through here real quick. But yeah, I'm especially interested in this one, the Four of Swords here, because just it feels like they're really regrouping, thinking, but also trying to engage in this sort of peaceful energy, which is something that we talked about here before. So let's see, Spirit, what wants to come through here for group number 2? What's the energy? So how can we clarify these energies? The Lovers, please. The Lovers. Clarifying the Lovers, please. Okay, the Sun. Wanting to connect, wanting everything to be seen, wanting everything to be understood. This person wants full awareness of you, full awareness of this union to come into play. They want it for themselves, they want it for you as well, like a deeper, fuller awareness of this union, and through that joy, enlightenment, fulfillment, happiness, etc. Optimistic in encounters, endeavors in the future. With the Sun, we have the Page of Swords, beautiful, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Again, there's this curiosity towards exploring this connection. This person is curious about you. They have a ton of different questions that they want to ask you. They want to get to know you better. They really are deeply curious about you, like curious about like the most mundane things towards the more deeper things of your experience of life. So what else? The Two of Pentacles, Spirit. Two of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. The Lovers. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. So yeah, again, the Lovers is a more spiritual card. So Spirit is calling them towards unifying or connecting towards the spiritual realm at this time. This person has been deeply embedded in the physical, sort of focusing, thinking from the physical exclusively for a really long time. And I feel like they're called towards a more spiritual perspective of things, sort of more energetic perspective of things here. Coming together with you, they're called towards coming together with you. They're called to union, right? Let's see what else. The anxiety card wanted to come through there, just showed itself a little bit. So there is some worrying, there is some anxiety still present in this person. I feel like they may be dreaming of you, maybe they have certain nightmares or it's just anxious thoughts about you. They want to be quite suspended. They want to again have this sort of objective view of the situation. They want to transcend the situations between the two of you a little bit here. That's what their main focus is, to have like this non-attached view of things, especially like with the Mother of Swords coming through here. It's like they're looking at things from many different perspectives, many different views, many different people's views here possibly as well. We do have, you know, quite a lot of people present with the Mother of Swords, the other with the Page of Swords here. There may be a lot of people involved in this situation, just for those of you who might resonate with that. But yeah, they're trying to sort of become aware and reach a certain enlightenment, let's say with the Hanged Man, just sort of be in the truthful state, be in the objective state of the whole situation. I feel like that is why they're also trying to incorporate this more spiritual perspective in their life, to try to have the, like this unified understanding of it all. So let's see, what about the Hierophant there, Spirit? What about the Hierophant? The Star. Yeah, this person is deeply hopeful, dreaming about a blissful future with you, where you guys are together, where you guys are a couple, you know, where you guys get to really connect with one another very, very deeply. Yeah, they're very optimistic, hopeful for the future here, seeing where things can go, seeing how beautifully things can develop between the two of you for the future here. Again, with the Star, we have Aquarius energy. Aquarius always makes me think of someone who is not afraid to stand in a different way or stand differently from the way society or the norms of society expect them to. This person is being comfortable with being unconventional at this time, having an unconventional relationship with you. I'm hearing it's worth it. So definitely they want something here, something unconventional, something weird, but something that ultimately aligns with both of your energies, with both of your authentic selves expressions. So let's see now for the Four of Swords there. Spirit, what's going on here? We have the Tower. Yeah, like this person, they've been through something like unexpected has happened to them, like a paradigm shift in their situationship or in their life recently. There was like a paradigm shift, an unexpected change, an unexpected event that caused this person to go inwards, that caused them to move towards reflection. We have the Eight of Wands reversed on the bottom of the deck. With the Eight of Wands reversed, it just feels like they're not wanting to take any quick movements, quick actions towards you. They're more oriented towards truth, towards transcendence, towards getting aware of everything here, and sort of allowing everything to fall in place, sort of regrouping, restructuring. Yeah, like with this card, there's a word I said before that's just about really realigning themselves. Yes, that's the word. They're realigning themselves, because some quite intense things have happened here recently. And yeah, they're really trying to just find that equilibrium state again, but also work with their authentic self to figure out what is really their North Star, what they're really wanting here, and what type of relationship they want, because they know they want an unconventional type of a relationship, but they're trying to sort of situate themselves in that situation. So yeah, lots of love, lots of understanding here that you guys are soulmates, kindred souls, twin flames, etc. We have Taurus energy, Aquarius energy. So there's this sort of dance here between more grounded physical state and the more like transcendent, let's get weird type of state, you know. We have a Gemini, of course, Gemini coming through here and here as well, and Libra energy, and also Aquarius again coming through. Lots of water with the Hanged Man. Definitely there are a lot of emotions here at play. We have again air energy as said here, and also we have earth energy with Virgo, with Capricorn, and also with Taurus again coming through, and Leo energy over here with the Sun. Right, so let's see what else wants to come through here. We're just going to go on and get a couple of cards from the Shaman's Dream. So what's been going on with this person recently here, Spirit? We have the power of community, connecting with people around them more, maybe asking for opinions, asking other people for opinions, connecting with their community. They've been more social recently is what I'm getting here. Beautiful. Even though they are sort of keeping to themselves, I feel like they're keeping to themselves when it comes to you, but they're being quite social in the external world, possibly going out with friends and things like that, but not really contacting you, because things are still intense in this relationship. Things are still powerful, you know, with the Tower. There's just something deep, heavy at play here. Something like a storm going on. And they don't want to act till the storm has sort of passed and things have settled a little bit more, especially inside of themselves, you know. It's not necessarily anything you have done. It's like something that they feel is necessary, like they need to settle inside. We have the Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. So yeah, that's exactly just this card, this energy. What else, Spirit? One more card, please, for group number 2. What's going on with their person? We have meditation and stillness. Yeah, just really aligning deeply with that sort of resting and renewal time. Getting back to their integrity and connecting more deeply with their higher self. This person is trying to sort of align themselves with the courage to just step into their life more with more intention, with more power. So let's see now what the guidance is for you guys. So let's turn the light onto you. So let's see for group number 2, please, Spirit, what's the guidance for them at this time? We have heart chakra. Beautiful. Aligning with your heart more. I'm just going to get this one card. Don't feel like I want to get anything else for you guys. This one already does speak a lot about what wants to come through. So Anahata energy, the heart chakra energy. Spirit wants you to know that you need to learn how to receive at this time. You know, how to receive energy, how to receive gifts, how to receive from the universe in general. When someone gives something to us, it does not always mean that we can receive it, you know. And all the various positive things that people give to us could fall under the category of love. What you need to realize with this card coming through for you is that attention is a form of love. Gifts are a form of love. Help is a form of love. And the list goes on and on and on. So when we recognize that we can't receive something in this realm, the thing we have to acknowledge is that the thing we really can't receive is love. So we can't receive love because we were never loved unconditionally. There were always conditions placed on love, and conditions that were placed on the receiving of that love in our lives, right? So this makes love and receiving feel bad instead of good. So this card coming through for you overall says that the time has come to let yourself be loved. Stop rejecting the love that you are being given by others, especially the person that we're asking about here in this group. Discover why you are afraid of receiving love from this person at this time. This is what you're guided to. From now on, when someone, especially this person, gives you something, recognize that they are giving you love. Consciously take that love in and hold on to that love. Your tank is running on empty, is what Spirit wants you to know. You will soon have nothing more to give to others if you do not let yourself receive from others. Let yourself receive the love from others and recognize the many ways in which love is actually coming into your life, right? Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys, if you want to book a personal tarot reading, all the information is listed down below in the description box. My website and my email is listed down below. If you want to connect to more videos, I have 18 plus content on Patreon. Make sure to check that out. I would be very happy to have you join us. The link is down below. Thank you for everyone tuning in already and everyone joining and connecting. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to do all the YouTube things. Let me know how this video was for you, and I'll see you all in the very near future with another video. Sending you guys so much love. I love you guys so very much. Thank you so much for tuning in, for sharing your energy, and see you all very, very soon. Bye. Hello, group number 3. If you have picked the 3 of Cups here, this is going to be your reading today for what were their thoughts, or what are their thoughts of you most recently. What was this person going on about? What were they thinking? All right, so with the 3 of Cups here, there is obviously a 6 of Cups wanting to come through here. This person is missing you. They're deeply thinking about the emotional connection, the emotional bond that they have with you. You remind them of home. You remind them of comfort, stability. With the 3 of Cups here, they have been wanting to connect. They have been wanting to ask you out for a drink, wanting to sort of reach out to you and reconnect over something simple, over something like easy, like a drink, moving you at the cafe or things like that, you know, just wanting to establish a connection again with you because they've really been thinking about you a lot recently. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming through next, right? So there is some type of fate, synchronicity at play here. We have the Father of Pentacles coming through, and there's some heavy energy coming through here as well. So we have Death coming through, Scorpio energy. Let me just create some more space. I've been keeping a lot of space between the cards. We have the Sun card coming through and the Tower coming through for you guys as well. So a lot of major arcana cards here for you guys. All right, so this person has been going through a lot recently in connection to you. Like their thoughts have been very much all over the place, especially with these 3 cards over here. They have been really going through it, and they've been trying to sort of keep this stable point, keep themselves in the eye of the storm through it all. It's just been a hassle. It's just been a lot is what's coming through here. Yeah, they've really been wanting to connect, and they've been wanting to speak to you about everything that's been going on with them. But at the same time, I feel like they're maybe waiting for some timing to be right here with the Wheel of Fortune coming through. It's like they're waiting for something here, waiting for, I don't know, the stars to align for you guys or something like that. Overall, they want celebration, they want friendship with you. They want to feel supported, they want to feel bonded with you, they want to connect to you basically. They feel like you guys are a soul family is what's coming through here with the 3 of Cups, and they really want to reconnect with you, basically. Right? Now let's move on here to the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a change, which is also here with the Tower and the Death coming through. So this person is currently or has recently been going through a particularly strong change of their life path. They've been or are currently at a turning point in their life. They feel like things are beginning and things are ending for them here as well. There is a change in fortune and luck coming from them or coming towards them. And like there are certain lessons that they feel like they need to learn from everything that has been going on in their life, especially also with these 3 cards coming through that deeply, deeply resonates. What else? They are trying to really align themselves with the notion that what is meant for them is going to come to them. You know, what is meant for them is going to align itself with them. And they know that all they need to do is align themselves with their true nature, do the inner work, trust, and wait at this time. They're trying to be in a certain point of surrender to what is going on around them right now. So we have the Death there as well. So with the Death coming through, there is this transition going on. There is transformation, change, endings, rebirth, renewal, letting go of the past type of energy happening here. It basically refers to the end of one phase and the beginning of another in this person's life. That is basically like a transition for this person right now, like a natural change in their state of being, right? So the energy that they were in previously, it's changing towards something else. That is all that the Death is actually talking about right here. It's like a cycle that they're going through right now. And they are being asked to accept the changes that are happening in their lives, especially certain destruction, certain unexpected changes here with the Tower, paradigm shifts, or like disintegration of old structures. Like this person is deeply being asked to let go of the old ways of approaching their life or living their life and sort of trying to move in a newer way. Trying to sort of move through upheaval, allowing upheaval to happen, and through that, like finding peace, surrender, clarity. With the Sun card, there is this optimism that they're encountering through all of this change, like this stability that they're encountering through all of this change as well. This person is becoming more joyful as they're letting go of certain aspects and trying to surrender and non-attach to the things that they need to let go of. They're finding more joy, they're finding more peace, more stability, more optimism, more fun in their lives. They feel nurtured by you is what I'm feeling here, especially on a more spiritual level, especially if you're not really connecting. They feel quite nurtured by you. There's this like loving energy between the two of you on a soul level especially. And they feel like they're coming into fuller awareness of the two of you, coming into a fuller awareness of what this connection is really about for them. We have here the Father of Pentacles in the middle with Death. With the Father of Pentacles, this is all about groundedness and stability. This person trying to stabilize themselves in light of all this change, all this death and rebirth going on for them. They feel like they are mature, definitely. They're trying to be very solid, steady, sensuous as well. This person feels like they're very generous to you or want to be generous, want to connect to you, ask you out for, that drink and of course pay for everything. But also, there's a certain abundance that they are aligning with, an abundant understanding of what it means to be abundant. I hope that is clear. Like they're not really trying to, but they're aligning with the understanding of what abundance actually is in their own lives. They feel like the dreams are manifesting for them here. And yeah, they feel like they are aligning with financial successes right now. Again, trying to be very stable and just keep going, keep swimming. So let's see what wants to come through here. We're just going to clarify the cards. So the Three of Cups, please, Spirit. What wants to come through? The King of Pentacles, yeah, wanting to come through in a mature way. Again, more earth energy. We have another king coming through, wanting to be generous, wanting to ask you out for a drink, wanting to reconnect in a mature way, in a generous way, which is beautiful. With the two Father of Pentacle energies or the King of Pentacle energies coming through here, we do have strong energies of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn coming through. So what about the Wheel of Fortune there? What about the Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit, for group number 3, please? This one. We have the Six of Swords, yeah, letting the past behind, letting it go, transcending, moving forward to a new beginning, to a new future, to a new chapter, trying to think differently about their situation. This person is still carrying certain beliefs, certain thoughts with them. So it's not that easy, you know, it's not just like shift, we are now thinking differently. They're still carrying certain things with themselves, but they're trying to let go and start on a new chapter, start on a new beginning, start in a lighter way as well. They're trying to be lighter, easier, more easygoing with themselves. The Three of Wands coming through with the Father of Pentacles. Yeah, they're new beginnings, new hopeful, incredible beginnings, especially in the realm of work and purpose for this person. The Three of Wands is talking about, you know, strong cooperation from the external world as well. Like there is something coming forward from the external world that is creating a sense of overflowing abundance here. This person is having a good interaction with the external world at this time, and it's just in this certain flow with the external world right now, especially when it comes to work, you know, finances, things like that. What about death here? Death, wanting to create a new beginning, wanting to move forward. With the Eight of Wands, we have a strong, intense energy that they're trying to sort of move through. There's a strong intensity here. Something that's shifting here, this transformation that's occurring, it's a strong influence on this person. They want to move forward towards you to talk about this. Yeah, and they feel very impulsive. They really want to reach out. If this person has not reached out, I do feel like they are going to in the near future, because they do feel this strong need to like do something, to reach out. Why do we have the cards wanting to come forward? I have not asked yet, Spirit. So the Sun, please. Can we clarify the Sun here? This one. Okay, so this one wanted to come through before as well. The Ace of Wands. This person feels a great deal of passion when it comes to you. They feel like their energy is really shifting a lot. They feel a lot of lust, a lot of desire for you, a lot of intense energy and transformative energy moving through them. Even bodily, I feel like their energy is really shifting greatly. What else? Yeah, they feel passion here. They want a new passionate encounter. They feel enthusiastic about this relationship, this connection. They feel enthusiastic of what is to come, what is the new beginning. And I feel like here they can't really wait. They can't wait to have something happen with you. We have the Chariot, ooh, and the Lovers, okay. With the Chariot and the Lovers, this person obviously wants to move closer with you, be more intimate with you. They are very excited about being intimate physically, especially like with Chariot, with the Lovers, that just talks about that energy like straight up. And yeah, with the Tower, I feel like this person also might feel like something unexpected would happen, or some type of paradigm shift would happen if you guys were to be intimate with one another. Like there would be a profound shift in energy due to this unity that would happen between the two of you and the physical. This feels like they are really daydreaming about being physical with you, being sexual, being together, and wanting to really to take action towards that. They feel like they want to be impulsive, but at the same time there is this Tower energy here that's maybe keeping them in a more solid state. But yeah, like really wanting to have mastery of themselves. This is not just also impulsive energy, you know, even though they are impulsive a little bit, they are aligning with that energy a little bit. We also have 2 Kings of Pentacles here, and that is like the opposite, pull towards more grounded nature. And with the Chariot is also about mastery. It's about carrying forward the carriage, you know, in a masterful way. It's about aligning deeply with your physical steps forward, and with the mind and with the heart. It's about creating an equilibrium, the balance, a harmony between that, and sort of stepping forward in a masterful way, detaching yourself a little bit to just create what it is that you desire. I feel like that's what this person is trying to just deeply do here. They don't want to step up and be like just impulsively do something. They want to be mindful, they want to be thoughtful, but ultimately they want to be with you, you know, in a physical way. We have the Queen of Cups. This person values you intensely. They feel like you nourish them. They think you're psychic. They think you are deeply empathic and deeply intuitive. They love your energy immensely, because the water nourishes the soil, which is what this person is coming through as, right? So beautiful, nourishing energy. They feel like this connection is also deeply nourishing for them. So what do we have here? Anything else? Wanting to align, wanting to create unity here, wanting to have a harmonious connection. We have a Gemini, we have a Cancer, we have Leo, we have Scorpio, we have here and here Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Anything else? That's basically it. Jupiter energy with the Wheel of Fortune, which just means like the energy is super intense here. The energy is super expansive at this time, like growing. So their intimacy for you is growing. Everything for you is growing. Wink, wink. You know what I mean, you guys? Yeah, they've also been fantasizing about you, obviously, with the Chariot, with the Lovers there. They've been deeply in it, thinking of you a lot, and just wanting to take action. So let's see what else wants to show up for us. The Shamanic Dream Oracle. Let's see what wants to come up. Jeweled Web. Connection, connectivity, wanting to connect to you more deeply. Just, yeah, wanting a deeper connection, wanting more intimacy. There is Tantra coming through a Jeweled Web here, wanting to create in more tantric experiences, with wanting to tap into more tantric experiences with you. Lost in space, needing direction. This person does feel like, you know, they are a little bit lost at this time, especially due to, you know, the Death and the Tower happening. There might have been some upheavals here that were quite intense for them. Maybe it was a part of this relationship even. Maybe it was just their physical life, or life just overall stepping in and being like, hey, let's shift this a little bit. But yeah, they're trying to sort of recalibrate themselves to be more grounded and to be more stable and solid at this time. They're trying to find a practical way of living their life, and feeling like they need a bit of direction here from the universe. Maybe that's why they're also maybe tapping into more spiritual dimensions here recently. And we have Unmarked Trail Revelation. This person has received deep knowledge recently. They have had a revelation occur to them, maybe through some type of integration. But yeah, they've learned something deep about themselves recently. We have here Straddling Worlds, Wandering Between Realms. This deeply, deeply resonates with this person. You know, they're kind of living in the physical, kind of living in the spiritual realm at this time, sort of walking between the two spaces, the two realms right now. trying to find that equilibrium, that stability. I feel like they are deeply connecting to you in the 5D, like with their higher self and so on, but also, you know, trying to just find that space of connection in the physical as well. Do you feel like possibly for some of you, they are really connecting to you deeply with the spiritual dimension, telling you things that they haven't really shared in the physical yet? But yeah, like this person is really, I feel like really reaching a certain transcendent energetic space with this, with these two. Also with this one, it just talks about everything being connected. Do you feel like they've reached a certain awareness, a deeper awareness, at least than they had before? So you guys, let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what type of energy, what guidance wants to come out for you guys, group number 3. So let's turn the light towards you right now. Let's see what wants to come through for group number 3, please, Spirit. What's their guidance? We have positive intention. One more card, please. We have alchemy reversed. I'm not sure I want to read the alchemy. You are called towards creativity. Here is what Spirit is saying. Okay, so with positive intention also, it's a time for you guys to question your intentions. Ooh, interesting. So basically, what this card is saying is if we want someone to suffer, it's because we think seeing them suffer will make us feel better. So our real intention is to feel better. Unless you are willing to say that something or wanting to feel better, that wanting to feel better is a negative intention, there is no such thing as a negative intention. Right now, you intend a positive thing, destiny, objective, purpose, or plan in your life, especially with this person. But the most important thing here to remember is that you are not currently being very honest about what your true positive intention actually is. Right? Let that sink in. Your integrity and success depends upon being able to admit to your actual intentions, no matter how wrong it may feel to admit to them. Once you admit to your actual intentions, you can take the shortcut and go straight to what you actually intend instead of taking the long way to get there, right? So basically, you intend something positive out of what you want, and it's just about getting clear what that intention is, what that positive intention is. And also with alchemy reversed here, this is also like a positive message that really is like a little bit of a, you need to become aware of this. So what this card is saying is that in line with your strength, your inner strength and courage is lacking right now, and you are feeling inadequate and vulnerable in a certain part of yourself as a result of that. You may be starting to doubt yourself and lose some self-esteem and self-confidence in yourself. So this card is here to remind you that instead of taking the lead and manifesting your goals route, you may be engaging in self-doubt and also becoming dependent on others' feelings and actions that then dictate your own. This is a powerful wake-up call, by the way. This might not be easy to hear for all of you. So you may be giving into your instinctual reactions and lacking the self-discipline you need. If you are in a relationship, you may find yourself doubting yourself and feeling as if you are not good enough for the relationship, especially for this person, right? Likewise, you may not feel completely secure in the relationship that you're in, especially with this person, and often question whether your partner or your partner-to-be really likes or loves you. This is leading you to be someone other than your true self, someone who is worried, anxious, overly defensive, or overly protective about yourself or about the relationship. So Spirit wants you to know here that the state you are in can lead to frustration or anger that then, when directed within, turns to depression or just feeling badly about yourself altogether. And while these feelings may seem very real when you are in the moment, you will soon come to realize that they exist only to remind you that you are only temporarily out of touch with your inner strength. So what you need to do is you need to remember that your core strength will always be with you, and now is as good a time as any to reconnect with this core strength inside of you. Look towards the positive aspects of your life to reinvigorate, reconnect to self-confidence and self-esteem. What is the positive intention behind everything that you're wanting, intending, or wanting to move towards? Draw upon your willpower, focus, and determination right now in order to overcome your obstacles and be victorious, right? This is what this card is telling you. Really, heavy messages, but something I feel like you guys really needed to hear right now. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your energy. Let me know how this was for you in the comment section down below. If you want a tarot reading, all the information is down below as well. My website, my email is listed down below. Contact me if you want to book a reading with me. If you want more videos, check out Patreon for 18+ readings and sexual content. Link is down below. Thank you everyone for supporting. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff such as liking, commenting, etc. Subscribing if you haven't yet. Make sure you are subscribed. And of course, yes, sending you so much love. Love you guys lots. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your energy. It's been an absolute pleasure connecting with you. Love you so, so much. And I'll see you all in the next video. Hope you have a beautiful day. Bye. Namaste.